Anytime you open your scripture and you see somebody say, the Lord do so to me, what that person is doing is that the person is cutting a covenant. Don't mock a man who has lost everything but still has the covenant. Don't mock him. Job lost every single thing. Even his wife told him, Oga, this one you are living no be life. Curse God and die. But he said, all the time of my appointed days will I wait. He stuck to the covenant. Your greatest asset in life are not things. Your greatest asset in life is your bond, covenant bond with God. Because if you lose every other thing, I beg of you, never lose the covenant. Don't step out of the covenant. Daniel 11:32, verse the 8a part of it. It is those that despise or that walk against the covenant. They are the ones that will be corrupted. He said, but those who trust, those who do what? Know their God, they shall be strong and they shall do exploits. Let me tell your neighbor, don't joke with the covenant. The covenant is so powerful. It is what is speaking for the nation of Israel till today. I hope you know many of them are not born again. Abi? They have not even embraced Christianity. They are just doing so gradually now, in recent years. But even at that, the covenant God cut with their father, Abraham, is still keeping it with them till today. And this Ruth, who was alienated from the covenant, understood that there is something in the life of Naomi that is left. Even Naomi did not know it. Are we together? Because when she was discouraging them, she felt there was nothing else she could offer. But Ruth saw it. There is still something. Somebody say there is still something. Peter and John, they got to the beautiful gate. They said, silver, gold, we don't have. But such as I have. Somebody say such as I have. The covenant is an asset for you. And Ruth said, I'm not going away. I've found something. I've seen a God greater than the gods of my fathers. And I cut a covenant with you. She swore. I've told us how blessing is transferred. Invocation, Abi, provocation, and what? Association. Ruth entered into the covenant by what? By association. And today, if you list the genealogy of Jesus, it's not complete without mentioning Ruth. Are we together? Don't underrate the covenant. Don't despise the covenant. Even over your own life. When you sit and think that you are now helpless, that you are now hopeless, because you don't have the things that others have, you are despising the covenant. A covenant man is never an helpless man. He is never an hopeless man. Scripture says there is hope. That's Job. If anybody understood what this means, Job did. He said there is hope for a tree, Abi. If it be cut down, and if it dies, he said at the scent of water, what will happen? It will sprout again. You can't kill the covenant, sir. Am I communicating? You can't kill the covenant. And I've told us the immutability of that covenant. That's why scripture comes to tell us, it said, by two immutable things, by which it is impossible for God to lie. What are those two immutable things? The oath, the covenant, and the promise. He said God cannot lie. What makes it immutable? I've showed it to us here practically. I think last year. Abi? That God cut that covenant with himself on your behalf. Is somebody following? So if you are a man of the covenant, you cannot lose. Somebody say, I cannot lose. There is still something on your life. There is something that money cannot buy on your life. The unbelievers you admire or you are looking at, there is something you have that they don't have. It's the covenant.
You can visit and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more transforming and life-changing messages. Rest and refreshing, tongues and scriptures.